Hello dear traders and partners of AMarkets. My name is Daria, I'm the financial advisor, and today we are going to discuss the situation in the global financial markets. So let's get started. Optimistic moods are back in the market amid Young's expectations that the country's stock market will double in value in the next 5-10 years. In addition, the trading community has been buzzing about the bullish market over the past recent weeks now. Goldman Sachs' positive assessment of the economic situation in the Eurozone bolstered positive sentiments in the market. The bank said it was seeing signs of gradual economic recovery in the euro area. The steps taken by the European Central Bank to increase banks' lending capacities and support small and medium-sized businesses seem to be working. On the other hand, Goldman Sachs wasn't as optimistic about the US economy, revising down the country's GDP forecast. Goldman Sachs is expecting the reimposition of coronavirus-related restrictions, as well as a decrease in US consumer demand. Meanwhile, the United States is facing a new wave of COVID-19. The number of reported cases has almost doubled compared to the first wave in spring. The virus cases spiked as mass protests and riots swept the United States. Alarmed by the deteriorating situation, some states decided not to ease quarantine and social distancing measures as they had planned before. The White House keeps reassuring that it won't extend the lockdown, although the number of companies may be subject to internal restrictions. Aviation and tourism are likely to be affected the most. If the situation doesn't show signs of improvement in the near future, we'll be expecting a new expansion of the Fed's balance sheet aimed at restoring an US stock market. We believe that the White House will seek to support the S&P 500 and Nasdaq as much as they can, since Trump needs these indices at decent levels ahead of the US presidential election this year. US Services Business Activity Index will be in the spotlight today. Analysts expect growth of this indicator, which means increased demand for the greenback. Meanwhile, Euro-USD has been showing steady growth. The pair is approaching 1.13 level. This is a strong resistance area, so bulls may need some extra strength to break through this barrier. We believe that the price may retrace to 1.1250 to 1.1260 area first, then the pair is likely to resume its growth. We also recommend to pay attention to the oil market, which rose by more than 1% today. WTI crude oil climbed to 40.80 mark, approaching a strong resistance area of 41 to 41.30, where the price usually reverses. With that said, we suggest you to consider going short with targets at $40 and $39.50 per barrel. So for now, this is the main trading ideas for the upcoming trading session. Thank you for attention, subscribe to our channel, and we will do our best for you to reach success trading with AMarkets.